Hi, it's Joanne. I'm watching Squid Game, season 3, episode 3. It's not your fault. And I would like to say that to Jihan, to the mother, to pretty much all the contestants, it is not their fault. Now, some of them have done needless, like the ones who kill people needlessly, that's their fault. The guy who slammed the door on the shaman, fake lady, that's his fault. But the situation they are in is not their fault. They are acting in ways they might not otherwise act because they're in a situation outside of their control. So stressed going into this one. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance, and let's go. Will she be punished for having an illegal weapon? They should have found it on her, right? Or are they gonna mark someone for organ donation, realise there's no one down there. And surely they'll have noticed some of the reds haven't turned up. Oh, yep, she's got him pretending. Or maybe not.
Good thing I like to go hunting.
I owe you one.
Oh, no worries. That was a blast. Come on.
Oh, these are the VIPs, getting up close and personal.
I heard there's more of them upstairs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Also, the VIPs are getting to kill the people that didn't manage to kill anyone else. There's only like one kill left, right? What do they do with a baby?
시간이 없어. 근데 왜 저를 도와주시는 거죠?
I met your daughter.
살고
This gives her something to focus on. It's different VIPs, or I guess is it different ones get flown in each time?
사람이 없어. 내가 여기 시장 사람들하고 어부들한테 물어봤거든.
Trust him, please.
박승장 고향이 어딘지. 근데 구린 냄새가 나잖아.
And it's not that he's a captain of a fishing boat.
우리 2호선 고수.
Mr. Troy might be the only one out there that can, you know, alert people to this when everyone here is killed. I think a couple would change sides.
100번.
Anyone that came close to death in the last one with a sprain.
125번.
No drugs to get him through it and hide from it all now. Yeah, himself a nice lot of money with his murder last time. Oh good, they traded. Does he want to kill him in a future game?
191번.
You know, by this point, none of them care about killing other people or sentencing them to death.
너서 죽어도 아무 상관없습니다.
It would matter.
제발 부탁드립니다.
They're not gonna let them all go, are they?
투표해 주세요.
Yeah. At this point, these people have murdered each other in cold blood. They aren't going to be swayed by common sense or compassion.
I almost cried when I heard that old lady's speech. It was touching.
Do you think she meant it? When...
뭐가 보여요?
이
The
해변에
body? Oh.
전에 와봤던 것 같아요.
선장님.
Are we near the right island? Is this the island he swam to? Because he swam away. Did he swim to a different island? Did he swam to a different island?
물 마셔. 목매요.
죄송해요.
It's not your fault.
저 때문에.
절대로 그런 생각하면 안 돼. 너랑 이 아이만 생각해.
Oh, my heart hurts.
인간 쓰레기들 장기 몇 개 뜨는 일에
I mean, they're people.
왜 네 목숨 거지?
It's found the first piece
내가
of the
총에
puzzle.
맞았던 곳이 여기예요. 이제 찾을 수 있습니다.
Oh, fuck.
살펴봐.
다 자기 탓이라고 생각하시는 거예요.
You shouldn't.
너도 남 탓하면서 맘 편히 사는데 착한 사람들은 뭐가 조금만 잘못되어도 다 자기 탓을 하면서 막 가슴을 좆뜯어요.
It's one of the great injustices of the world, yeah.
내가 죽였네요.
You saved an innocent girl and her baby.
내 손으로. 준혁이 선생님이 좀 도와주세요.
그런 사람이 아닙니다.
Yes, you are deep down.
이 늙은이가
Why are they bringing a coffin in here? Did she kill herself in the night? I did wonder how she could live with herself. They all deserve so much better. Listen to what she said, it wasn't your fault.
가위바위보 하나 빼기 실격입니다.
Oh, just when he got evidence. This is the last game before the final, right? Isn't it 6 games? There's a lot of evidence of blood behind, but... Place to stash some money. Someone has a gunshot. Fuck. We need him to report back. She's bringing her baby. She couldn't bear to leave her. Have you given her a name, sweetheart? I mean, if you don't make it out of here, I'm not sure that anyone will honour the name you give, but...
We're all so curious.
Then I'll show you.
So there are VIPs all over the world, and a few of them get picked each year to physically come. Oh my god. Murder jump rope? Skipping rope?
그 전보다 행복해질 수 있을 것 같았어요.
It should do in a normal world. Not here.
저 때문에.
It's not your fault. Everyone's telling everyone this episode.
네 탓이 아니야. 우린 선택을 한 거야. 내 인생에서 가장 행복했던 시간이었어.
Need to survive. God, is he gonna make sure she
내
survives
아이를 꼭
this?
지켜.
And he's gonna die at some point.
내가 도와줄게.
Just this isn't ending with the Squid Game's ending. As much as I need it to.
Why don't we have the baby join its mother in the game?
Oh, you want to put the baby in the game too? Okay, how?
The mother will do anything to save her child.
Jesus Christ.
Who knows?
Shall we give it a try?
I
This
like
is
that.
what the rich are
sounds
like.
fun.
Eat the fucking rich.
You should do it.
For the sake of your entertainment.
Fall off a cliff and
Here they
die.
come.
Come on.
You wanted to play again, did you?
뭐라는 거야?
If you have a circle and you can't look horrified, you wanted this. You don't deserve death, but... Can you strap her ankle at all? Can he jump with her on his back?
Oh!
How is anyone meant to jump that? Like, I with a fully functioning ankles couldn't jump that.
아기는 참가자가 아니에요.
지금 이곳에 있는 여러분 모두 참가자입니다.
Fucking
헛소리 하지
hell.
마.
건너지 못한 참가자는 탈락입니다.
Animals. He knows they were watching.
This is getting it.
아기 먼저 데리고 가주세요.
왜? 쫄려?
I think you're all scared.
족밥 새끼.
Don't stop to take the pill, you idiot! You could make it across! Oh my god. Don't die because there isn't a pill. Jump! Oh my
괜찮아요.
god.
저 혼자 살 수 있어요.
너 먼저 꼭 돌아올게.
You can do it. You need to go across somehow. Jump! Yeah, there's no way she can do this on her ankle. Save the baby!
주주야!
Is he gonna offer to take her the... Well, we can't come get her right away if other people are crossing. You can't get past them. Yep, he can't make it back if they're there. Can't. Oh, we've got another bastard! Oh, good.
뭐 하는 거야?
뭐하긴 게임하지.
Okay, so this show... One thing with watching it back to back is I lose track of what happened in what episode. So if I ever talk about anything twice or don't talk about something, it is likely because my brain is not able to keep up with which episode it happened in. Like all I want to do now is talk about that last thing, but we need to talk about the rest of it. I love that Mrs. Young's final act was to care for the mother and baby. To tell her it wasn't her fault and that all she should do is focus on her baby. To go to Ji-hun and try and tell him that she knows he did come here to save them. To try and get him to remember who he is so that he can then be there for the mother and baby. But I didn't expect her to kill herself in the night until they brought the coffin in. But I didn't think she was surviving the game. I thought she would sacrifice herself along the way. If not actively walk to her death along the way if need be. But that is yet another tragic ending in this tale. Is Ji-hun gonna have to shove this guy off the edge, like the one who's pushing everybody else in, so that he stops, or is someone else gonna make it and then shove the guy or pull the guy down with them? Because he needs to get back across. Now, I suppose the father of the baby could step up and like get her on, I presume like get her on his back and jump, but he looks small and I don't know if he could do it or if she would trust him to do it. But if there's time, it's the pressure. They do such a good job with how despicable the VIPs are, because if I see a single person claim this is unrealistic, I will turn them to the rich of the real world and how they are running it into the ground, how they trophy hunt, how they think they shouldn't have to pay any taxes, but the poor people, they don't deserve hospital, free medical care and roads to drive on at schools for their children. They absolutely would do this, and if this one day we find out this is real, wouldn't be shocked. Horrified, but wouldn't be shocked. And the whiteness of the VIPs as well adds layers of awful, as it always has done. Now Jun-ho has found the island he swam to, so he's in the right area. But obviously, the captain has orders to kill. Thingamajig's been arrested, even though he just found damning proof. Now, maybe if he says to the authorities, look, in the thing, this is the thing, and this was reported, there was a police officer, Jun-ho, I don't remember his surname, he was investigating this thing, I found this there. Unless like the local police, because they're near the island, are corrupt and are in on it, maybe we can get some more action on this and it might actually work out. But I'm going into this with a sad heart, fully not expecting a good ending to this show. The fallout of the last episode, the hideous VIPs, the finding of the island, the finding of the evidence of the captain, but too late to help Jun-ho. Stressed. I'm also tired. Sorry about that. I'm so freaking stressed. Ji-hun remembering who he is, coming back into himself, because more or less the moment it wasn't an immediate process in the first season of Squid Game, and obviously like he did trick the old man. I mean, the old man was in on it the entire time, but you know, with the marbles. But again, yeah, that ethically speaking isn't great, but who has more time left to live? But the more or less, Jihan began to look out for others from the moment he arrived. Like in that first game, he grabbed the sweet guy's jump jacket to stop him falling. Like he has been helping out people from the beginning. Looking like he made some bad choices in life, got screwed over at other times in his life, but he found a person who wants to look out for others, and he's found that again, a purpose to keep going. It does worry me, like what's the front man gonna do? Because I don't think Jihan surviving is their goal. Unless it's surviving as a crushed, broken man that they then can go, ha, told you. You know, I don't think him surviving and feeling good about himself or having done good things is a good idea. I have a horrible feeling that maybe, I mean, maybe Jihan is not going to be able to save player 222. I did notice when I clicked next episode, the next episode is literally called 222, so she may well die in it. But I have a horrible feeling that maybe Jihan will die, but so she can win and live. Maybe we can get a spin-off where her daughter stops it, though how hideous would that be? How many people had died? And that would mean the daughter would have to know where she was born. This show is awful, but it's so well done, and it shines such a light on the true disparity between wealth and poorer people and how they are viewed by society at large and the richer people. 3 more episodes to go. Reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon, and thank you so much for watching.